साइंस क्वेश्चन बैंक चैप्टर 12 आ गया है। ऑल फ्रेंड्स वीडियो को लाइक करें एंड चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। जो वीडियो पहली बार देख रहे हैं वो प्लीज़ ऑल फ्रेंड्स वीडियो को लाइक करें एंड चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, द लाउडनेस ऑफ साउंड डिपेंड ऑन आंसर ASM। सेकेंड, द पिच ऑफ साउंड डिपेंड ऑन answer frequency. Third, in which of the following medium the speed of sound will be maximum? Answer steel. Sound is produced due to the movement of various objects on. Answer tremble. Second, sound is transmitted in the form of dash waves in which mass medium? Answer longitudinal. Third, in the transmission of sound the particles of the medium do not move any. Dash transmitted. Answer disturbance. Fourth, sound waves are dash waves. Answer longitudinal. Fifth, the for transmission of sound dash is required. Answer medium. Sixth, the wave is in which the particles of the medium move perpendicular to the direction of propagation of the waves at their mean position is called. Answer transverse. 7, the total number of oscillation of a sound wave in unit time is called. Answer frequency. Fill up complete. Answer question one word. First, how long does the sensation of sound last? Is the affect brain? Answer 0.1 second. Second, what is the audibility range for a normal human ear? Answer 20 Hz to 20 Hz speed. Third, what is the inaudible sound frequency of less than 20 Hz? Both what is called ultrasonic sound frequency of more than 20 kHz. Fifth, which waves are used for ultrasonography? Answer ultrasonic. Sixth, which characteristics of sound recognize the voice of your friends sitting in some other dark room? Which form of sound help you to recognize the voice of your friends who is standing in the middle of some other dark room? Answer frequency. One not complete question answer. First, how is sound produced? Answer, sound is defined as vibration that travels through the air of another medium as an audible mechanical wave. It is produced from a vibration body. The vibration body causes the medium, water, air, etc. around it to vibrate, thus producing sound. Question second, what is compressing the air? Answer, a compressing is a region in a longitudinal wave where the particles are closest together. The region where the medium is compressed is known as compression, and the region where the medium is spread out is known as refraction.
Question third, the frequency of a sound source is 100 Hz. How many times will be it vibrate in a minute? Answer, students help to take teachers help. Question 4, write to practical use of reflection of sound waves. Answer, two practical application of reflection of sound waves are: first, reflection of sound is used to measure the distance and speed of underwater object. This method is known as SONAR. Working of stethoscope is also based on reflection of sound. In a stethoscope, the sound of the patent heartbeat reaches the doctor ear by multiple reflection of sounds.
Fifth, what is reverberation? How can it be produced? Answer, repeated reflection of sound hitting the walls again and again, due to which the same remains for a long time. This is called follow-up. To reduce noise, the ceiling and walls of the wall are covered with sound-absorbing material such as campaign, fiber boards, long plasters, or curtains. How do you use ultrasound to clean object? Answer, ultrasound is used to clean parts of objects such as spire tubes, old shade machines, etc. The object to be cleaned is placed in a cleaning solution and ultrasound waves are passed into the solution. Due to their high frequency, the ultrasound waves set up the cleaning solution. Due to the string, the dart particles of an object vibrate too much, become loose, and get detached from the object and fall into the solution, and the object gets clean. What is meant by loudness of sound? On what factor does it depend. Answer. Loudness is a characteristics of a sound. It refers to how much energy a sound wave possesses. It depends on amplitude of the sound wave. More than amplitude, more is the soundness of the sound. Second, how does a bat use ultrasound to catch its prey? Describe. Bats play low at the speed of 40 meters per second to catch insects in the evening. However, they use their hearing to navigate. Birds catch insects with the help of an advanced navigation system known as echolocation. They are known as to emit high frequency ultrasonic waves pitched to 20 to 100 kHz. This is too high for the natural hearing of humans. This sound gets reflected when it different object and reverts to the birds or echoes. This echo enables them to generate a mental map of their surrounding. However, this echo signals may get interrupted in case of no snow, rains, or heavy winds, but they still manage to catch their prey. When bats fly, they produced ultrasonic waves. The ears of the bats are well trained and so sensitive that, in addition to getting information of distance of any obstacle, that also get an idea of the nature of reflecting the surface. Describe the working and uses of sonar. The full form of sonar is sound navigation and ragging. The sonar method is also called echo ragging. It is a device that utilizes ultrasonic waves to estimate and measure the distance, direction, and speed of object underwater. Working of sonars. It consists of a transmitter and a detector and is installed in a ship or a boat. Second, the transmitter is sonar produce and transmits powerful ultrasonic waves. Third remove कर दो fourth वाला. The detector then convert the waves into electrical signals which are properly interpreted. Fourth, the time interval between transmission and reception of the signal is also noted. Complete. Question fourth. How does the human ear work? Give a practically discussion. Answer. The human ear can be divided into three main parts: outer ear, middle ear, and inner ear. Outer ear. The outer ear is outside the body and is also called pinna. It extends into the ear canal. Ear canal is filled with air. Middle ear. The middle ear is composed of the eardrum or tympanum. It is an elastic membrane circular in shape. And the bone ossicles, there are three bones ossicles, namely the hammer and the anvil and the stirrup. Inner ear. The internal ear is composed of a cochlea and the three semicircular canals. The cochlea is filled with liquid. The cochlea makes the hearing apparatus and the auditor nerve. From it goes to the brain. Eardrum is the intersection of the outer and the middle ear. Over window is the intersection of middle and inner ear. Working of human ear. The outer ear called pinna collects the sound waves. The sound waves passes through the ear canal to a thin membrane called eardrum. The eardrum vibrates. The vibrations are amplified by the three bones of the middle ear called hammer, anvil, and strap. The middle ear then transmits the sound waves to the inner ear. In the inner ear, the sound waves are converted into electrical signals by the cochlea and sent to the brain through the auditory nerves. The brain then interprets the signal or sound. Answer for complete in question 5. Question 5. How is ultrasound used to detect defected in a metal block? Describe. Answer. Ultrasound can be used to detect cracks and flaps in a metal blocks. Metallic compound are used in the construction of big structures like build machines and scientific equipments. The cracks or holes inside the metal blocks, which are invisible from outside, reduce the descent of the structure. Ultrasonic waves are allowed to pass through the metallic block, and detectors are used to detect the transmitted waves. If there is even a small defect, the ultrasound gets reflected back, indicating the presence of the flap or defect. Question 6. A sound wave travels with a speed of 339 meters per second. If its wavelength is 1.5 centimeter. What will be the frequency of the wave? Will it be audible? Answer 6. Velocity of sound wave v is equal to 339 meter per second. Wavelength of the waves is equal to 1.5 centimeter is equal to 0.015 meter. Therefore, frequency of the waves is equal to v. V is equal to 339 upon 0.015 is equal to 22.6 kilohertz. Audible frequency range for human ear lies between 20 Hz to 20 Hz. Thus, this waves is not audible. Question 7th. A sonar device mounted on a submarine sends signals and receives their echo after 5 seconds if the distance of the object from the submarine in 30 to 25 meter. Calculate the speed of sound. Answer. Time is taken to hear the echo. T is equal to 5 second. Distance of an object from the submarine D 30 to 25 meter. Total distance traveled by the sonar waves during the transmission and reception in water 2 days. The velocity of sound is in water 2 day upon time 2 into 36 25 into upon 5 40 1450 meter per second. Answer complete. And last question 8. Chapter 8. A man clap near a step, clap and its echo resonates after 2 seconds if the speed of sound is taken to be 346 meter per second. And then what will be the distance between the rock and the main? Answer. Speed of sound b is equal to 346 meter per second. Meters burn b is equal to 341 meters per second. Time taken for a array in the echo t is equal to 2 second. Distance traveled by the sound is equal to into t is equal to 346 meter second. 1 into 2 is equal to 392 meter. B into 2 is equal to 346 meters. 1 into 2 seconds is equal to 392 meters. Into sound has to traverse the distance between the clip and the person. Hence the distance between the clip and the person is equal to 6,902 meter per second upon 2 is equal to 346 मीटर. थोड़ा फास्ट कर दिया है इस वीडियो में क्योंकि जी ज़्यादा लॉन्ग हो जाती है. इसमें ज़्यादा मार्क्स के क्वेश्चन है 4 मार्क्स और 2 मार्क्स के. और फ्रेंड्स वीडियो को लाइक करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें. जो हमारे चैनल पर पहली बार वीडियो देख रहे हैं वो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो जाकर भी देख लें अगर नहीं देखी हो तो.